Can we have the next question? Estimated consumption for the season 2018-19, bales in lakhs. Following are the options. Option A, 315. B, 320. C, 325. D, 330. E, 335. Your timer starts now. And the results are out. Option A receives maximum votes by 29%, which is 315. Then we have option D at second position with 24%, that is 330. At 22%, we have option B, that is 320. At 14%, we have option C, which is 325. At 10%, we have option E, which is 335. Well, that's all the questions we had, and I hope all of you had a great time being a part of this opinion poll. Okay, so the weighted average is available with Mr. Kotak. So if any of you are interested, you can collect it from him within the next, oh, he will announce it within the next 10 minutes. All right, in that case, I would go ahead and I would have to invite Vinay Kotak, Additional Vice President, Cotton Association of India, to come on stage and share his concluding remarks, summarizing the proceedings of today's eventful conference, and also give his vote of thanks.
Today being International Women Day, I would like to first thank all my team where all women are there, starting with Pooja, with Anchal, and also Antenna, who gave an excellent speech from Kotak. So that's the first thank I want to give to all the women here. I know everybody is very hungry and getting now impatient. Give me a few minutes more. Please bear with us. I'll finish in as fast as possible. I'll start with the conclusion, what we learned from the all speakers. Ajit Rande has given a very, very positive outlook. There is a huge scope for India to still grow. Ali Irani has very clearly expressed a very good way. I mean, she is very ready to be with CEI for the good work in the cotton sector. And she has appreciated our help in the cotton trade. Mr. Ashish Kumar has really revealed that the cotton trade is the promoter of BSE. That's a great honor. And with the vision of our president, we have been able to also make an inauguration of the app that will give a very live rates of all the markets at one place, and it will be very helpful for the trade also. We are giving this free of cost, though we have made investments, huge investments, but it will be free of cost as a service to the trade. Mr. Mohit has given us that the market is very complex. So I think he has already run away. Somebody must have asked him about the price. And then the crop report was given by our president, which is expressly saying that the crop is small and the carryover also will be very, very tight. Mr. Ram Kumar has given us an idea, a very innovative idea of how the value addition can be done in the lower quality cotton also. And there was a panel of cotton and fiber outlook. It's very clear from that panel discussion that the cotton cannot keep space. Cotton is, cotton is not going to take space as compared to the requirement in the consumption. So the share of cotton is likely to slowly go down in the total fiber consumption. I must thank ICA President Bill to have come here, and we have signed MOU with him. On behalf of ICA and CI, our president has signed, and this is a very milestone in our efforts to increase the contract sanctity in India. I'll also thank Carl for coming from far here and gave us a very SWOT analysis of Indian cotton. I must thank even Sohail. Out of his very, very busy schedule, he came down and gave his picture of the Bangladesh, and very good thing to learn is that Bangladesh is the only nation who is racing with India in GDP and textile growth. Mr. Kai has also given a very good presentation, and a lot of knowledge has been shared by him. We also had a very good contract sanctity panel. Mr. Peter was there, and everybody, each and every panelist have recognized the importance of contract sanctity. So I'm taking liberty on behalf of our president and the board that CI is going to make an attempt to draft a standard contract for the entire Indian trade with bylaws of CI in domestic business, which definitely will improve a lot the contract sanctity. Today also has been a very good day. BSE has given a very good presentation on also currency, and such a big volume if they are able to attend in so few years. In currency, we are sure in cotton also they'll be able to have a very big share in near future. Then Cliff White, who came from Australia, I think the longest distance. His presentation was extremely good, and we all sitting in India could see how the Australia is progressing in cotton. Mr. Mitesh has given us also a very good presentation on China, and we know there is a very good scope for India to have a good share of cotton and yarn, both exports to China. Mr. Singler has given us a very good new trends idea in textile industry in the world. Mr. Kranti, words are less to appreciate the way he has actually tried to project that India is not so bad as you think. He has explained 5 big changes which we have to do to make India still better. And very one good thing which I learned, I think most of us learned, that India is using half of the average water of the world using for production of the cotton. Ms. Antonia has given us the full demand and supply position and the trend. She parted very well the 2 parts of 2019 for the bullish trend in the first half and the bearish trend in the second half. I would like to first thank the president and the board giving me such an opportunity to thank all such good audience. And it's difficult also. It's my privilege, but it's difficult also because we all friends will be partying after this. I must thank all the sponsors, gold, silver, and platinum. Without their support, I don't think this success in this kind of conference would have been possible. I must thank all the speakers to give their best and share the knowledge with all of us. Even the moderator of panels and the panelists have really contributed so well, and especially last bull and bears. It's difficult to find out whether its market is going to go up or whether going to go down. Both sides' arguments were very intelligent and strong. So I feel the market can be range bound. Now I would like to make a very important announcement. We are going to have another of our domestic conference in October. We have invitation from Telangana, from Karnataka, and Rajasthan. So board will take a decision where we are going to in a partnership, we are going to have a domestic conference. And the last announcement which I would like to make, that in 2021 March, we are going to have another international conference once in 2 years, and we are trying to select a slot where there is no conflicting with Bremen. So this time we are making an announcement much in advance. So I hope all the international participants can plan in advance, put their dates right from now, and please come back with large numbers. Thank you very much once again for a very patient hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for being such a kind and lovely audience. I, on the behalf of Cotton Association of India, had a great time hosting all of you. And I would request everyone to join us for lunch at Jacaranda. Also, I hope to see you all shortly in our next domestic conference that will be held in October 2019. This is Anshul Bajwa taking a leave. Goodbye and take care. This is a kind request for anyone who has no